Everyone to Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different than what we normally do. Is I'm going to actually walk you through the process of setting up a birthday campaign inside of Facebook, and I'm going to show you the one that basically has never failed. It has worked 100% of the time that we've used it. It is a absolute winner. So get out some, get your notepads, start taking some notes because I am going to walk you right through the whole process. And if you're wondering why would I walk you through this process? Well, because I want you to always see that there are ways for you to get the results that you need right now, quickly. And then if you need help, if you need support, we're here to do that. However, I want you to know that there are things that you can do that are going to give you a positive result, like now, like right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull up our 9 steps because I want you to see here that the celebration marketing there, okay, that is in the flood stage of our sequence. So if you don't have a website that's rock solid, if you don't have your reputation marketing in place, and you don't have good social media going on, then maybe you should get those things in place first, okay? And the reason that we talk about that foundational step is because, yes, if you follow the instructions that I give you today and you set up these campaigns and they start bringing in people, awesome. But it will fall off eventually if you don't have the foundation, if you don't have the website, the reputation, and the social media in place. So I just want to make sure I talk about that so that you're thinking about the whole process and not just this one thing. So it's not just about the tactic, it's about the entire process. It is about what you're going to do to grow your restaurant and use the internet to do it and have that foundation in place. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's jump into, hopefully my screen share will work. All right. Yeah. So this is just one of our blank accounts that we can kind of play around with. So you're going to want to create an account inside of the ads manager. So the business suite is where you would start. So business.facebook.com, create your account there. Believe it or not, you got to kind of come down here to where it says all tools. Then you got to go over here to ads manager, and then it will launch your ads. I know, not the most convenient thing in the world, but it's kind of how you have to go about it. All right, so we're going to click on create, and you have to decide your buying type, if you want auction or reach and frequency. Now for this, I recommend auction, and we can talk about all the different nuances here, but I'm going to just walk you through what we're doing and why. I recommend traffic for this particular case because you can, inside of traffic, you can pay for clicks, you can pay for landing page views, you can use Messenger, WhatsApp, or you can actually look for phone calls. Now, I don't recommend really doing anything other than link clicks, and there's reasons behind it. Are landing page views valuable? Yes, but you have to know what you're doing, and I don't want you to have to learn 12 different things. I just want you to be able to run an ad that is going to produce a positive result, a positive return on investment right away. I recommend traffic. There are reasons that you want to use different ones of these, but in this case, just use traffic. It's going to make your life easy, easy, easy. Okay. Then we're going to do a manual setup, right? So this campaign setups, I don't like any of this stuff. I like to do just a manual setup. And there we have it. Okay, so now we have to name it, and I'm just going to call it B-Day Campaign Demo. Then you don't have to claim any categories. Don't worry about that because we're not doing anything that falls within these requirements. Buying type, we already selected auction, we already did traffic, so we're in good shape there. Don't turn any of this other stuff on, just leave that alone. That's something that we can talk about another time. And then I'm going to just do, I name these are going to be based on your audience. And so we're going to do having birthday this week. And then you could put your date, you can put, I usually do like a plus 7 miles. Okay, so that means that I'm going to do a 7-mile radius. And this is just how I set up the account so that I can very quickly see what's running and what's working and make adjustments as needed. Conversion location. I'm going to recommend website that you have a landing page that people go to where they get to sign up to get your coupon, your birthday special, whatever that may be. You can do Messenger if you know how to do that. Awesome. These are great. We love running these. But for now, website's the way to go so that, you don't have to learn anything new. Performance goals. You can maximize the number of landing page views, maximize the number of clicks. In this case, we're going to maximize the number of clicks. Yes, there are reasons to do this, but you have to know what you're doing. So again, I'm just trying to get you the fast result. Don't worry about cost per result goals. Don't have to worry about any of this stuff. Now, set your budget. Believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you to set it $12 a day or less. Don't go below $6. I find that if we do $5 or below, it never really gets off the ground. So 6 to 8 is right where we tend to stay. Because you're gonna have a very small area that you're going to target, you probably don't want to go much over 12 to 15. So that's the range that I'm going to recommend. So I'm going to put an 8 here, and start date, just schedule it, the next day. Some people tell you that you should start it at 12 a.m. On the next day. Whether or not that makes any difference, we used to see that it would kick off a little bit stronger. Don't really see that so much anymore. But hey, if you think of it, take the time to do that. Won't hurt you. Don't set an end date. Even if you think, oh, I only want to run this for a week, I do not recommend an end date. We do see that generally, if we don't have an end date, we get better results in the long run. Even if we know that we're going to shut it off, don't tell Facebook you're going to shut it. So just leave this open and then set yourself a reminder to go in and shut it off. Okay. Then we can do custom audiences. But what I want you to do is 2 things, really, really simple things. We're going to do location, and you're going to do your location, right? So your restaurant address. All right, so you do that. Let's find something that I can think of. What am I thinking of? Let's look for like a Chili's. No, it's not going to pull that up. All right, so we're going to do, we're going to do a, all right, so I'm going to do a place here. I'm just going to pick one of these just because I knew that they would be in there. And then see where it says 1 mile? I'm going to do 7, right? I wrote 7 up there, so I'm going to do a 7-mile radius. Now you'll see that 7 miles, all in every direction, it's pretty big. So in your case, you might say, there's no way people are going to go 7 miles. So you can drop it down to 1. I usually do 4 to 7. So if we do 5, you'll kind of see how that works. Okay, now over on this side, it's giving you an idea of how many people it's going to reach. And then leave the ages, leave the gender, and then detailed targeting. This is what we're going to play with. And we are going to do birthday. And we are going to do, let me change that to life events. And we want, sometimes it's a good idea to do birthday month, but I tend, again, if you want fast results that are going to just start coming in right away, we want birthday, life event, come on, birthday week. Upcoming birthday, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to select that and I'm going to hover back over it because I think, upcoming birthday, you'll see on the right hand side, it's telling you it's people who are going to have their birthday within 1 week. So that's why we recommend it, because it's just going to work for the people having it right now. And you can just run this ad indefinitely. It's going to work extremely, extremely well. I'd recommend just leaving it at Advantage Plus placements. We've done manual, we've done both. We find that this actually in the long run is worth it. Just let Facebook figure out what it's going to do. And then you click next. And then you're going to do, add image number 1. And you're going to put your whatever ad image you want to use, and try a couple. When you what we call split test, when you see what image is going to work best, you change nothing about your ad except for the image. And then when you find one image is working better, then you can change maybe your headline, and then see which headline is working better with that image, and then change just your offer. And then you kind of go that way, but only change one thing at a time. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So if you have ad image 1, 2, and 3, feel free to to play around with that. You will want to pick your page. Okay, so you'll see I've got lots and lots of pages. I'm not going to put those in there, but you'll pick your page. If you have an Instagram account, go ahead, put that in there. No harm in connecting your Instagram account. Then you're going to actually manually upload your image. And then I recommend just make it a single image or video. If you want to do a carousel, that's fine. But I find that single image or video works extremely well. Multi advertiser ads. Yeah, probably turn that off. I haven't seen this do anything real positive yet, but we'll keep you informed if we do see that change. And then you're going to come down here. You're going to add your media. All right, so just upload your media. Very straightforward. You're going to then put in your text, your headline, your description. I'd say probably just learn more or get access. I wouldn't do anything too crazy. Yeah, so I would just do get access or learn more. Typically, we just do learn more. And then that's pretty much it. Don't put in your home page. Put in an actual page that is talking about your birthday coupon, your birthday special, where they can sign up for it. All right? Don't worry about anything else because, again, this is all things that you really don't need to worry about. If you have tracking so that you can track things, feel free. But if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. You're all set. Then you click publish, and that's it. That is it. I know. I just walked through the whole thing, and that is really exactly how it goes. So do this. Take advantage of what I just walked through. Play it over and over again. Obviously, I didn't give you the exact text that we use. I didn't walk through what kind of images that we use. But if you've gotten this far, if you think, hey, I want to do this, give us a call. We'll be happy to answer any questions, walk you through it. And in fact, what I can do is, if you would like, hit me up here. Either if you're seeing this on Facebook or if you're seeing this on YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Get in touch and tell us that you want the winning ad, and we will give you the ad that has won every single time, 100% success rate. It has never not produced a positive return on investment. That's how good this is. And we can give that to you, just give it to you so that you, again, know how to set it up, you have a winning ad, and you can go to work and you can start getting people coming in. Now, one of the other reasons that we are giving you this information is because if you've done this and you've figured out how to get a flow of people, well, the next step obviously is to build your list by doing this. So rather than pay to remind someone that you exist, give them a reason to come in and then hope they come in, we have an entire process to put them on your list, to remind them to come in, and then to reach out to them every 10 days or so with another reminder to come in and see you. And it's over and over and over again, and it works extremely, extremely well. In fact, we can set you up so that you have all the tools that you need. We can give you the winning campaign inside of your software so that you press literally 3 buttons, and that winning campaign will launch on Facebook. You won't even have to do the steps that I showed you. In fact, I think I took about 10 minutes to do it. It will only take you 2 minutes because you just fill out a very simple form, pick the ad that you want to run, and these are all winners, and then tell it to run. And that's it. It will then run. And it's connecting to everything else that you need. In other words, the landing page, the customer management software, the reminders, the text messaging, the emails, Messenger, all of it in one place, ready for you to go. All right. So that's what I had for you today. I hope you found some value in it. And if there's anything we can do to support you, we're here to do that. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.